Hello, possums. This is Dan from Fourth Paws. What's going on? Warframe. Let's talk about Warframe. I'd just like to give you a brief look at Warframe and what it's all about if you still haven't kind of caught on to its magical glory. It's a free-to-play third-person sci-fi shooter-looter RPG, and it just makes grinding feel so good. So I'm just going to give you a quick look at all the little elements of the game. So there's a star chart. That's your navigation system. Pretty standard. You work your way through the galaxy as per. Here's all the warframes in the game. So a warframe kind of works like a battle suit that's got 4 abilities and varied stats, and they all suit varied play styles. And the wonderful thing about this beautiful game is being free to play, you can earn every warframe and every weapon in the game in-game. This is by collecting blueprints, farming minerals, farming components, and building them in your foundry. And as you scroll through the weapons here, take notice that there is a very wide variety of weapons. Again, so lots of different play styles, everything from assault rifles and guns to scythes and swords and axes. It's brilliant. Gives you a lot of freedom and a lot of interchangeability. So just touching on the foundry, this is the crafting system in the game that shows you what blueprints you have, what materials you need, and how long things take to build. So this is how you piece together all of your frames and guns in the game. For example, to build the Rhino blueprint, you need to build the Rhino chassis, the Rhino systems, and another part to make the frame, to build the frame, to have the frame. So this is the incubator. This gives you pets, companions to fight beside you in combat. So you can breed Kubros. I haven't seen what else is in the game yet because I haven't gone far in, but there's some more depth there with the DNA and loyalty system as well, which is interesting, so that's worth taking a look at. And now the mod system. It's beautiful, full of depth and variety with hundreds of mods to choose from, and level up and combine into the build you want to play. Again, mods all come from specific locations and enemies and challenges, so the mods will take some time to collect and max out, but it's just, the depth is fantastic. It really allows you to build the character that you want to build. And it's worth mentioning all of these stations and all of these things that you own are inside of your own spaceship, your own solo instance that you can customize the whole color scheme of to really make it feel like home. Speaking of colors, almost every item in this game has completely customizable color palettes, skins, attachments, allowing you to really create a unique character and stand out in what is often referred to as the end game of Fashion Frame. But moving along to gameplay. Right, so when you first drop into your first mission, you'll probably see that Warframe looks and plays like a third-person shooter at first. But after a few minutes of walking around and shooting your new cuddly friends, you'll find out how satisfying the melee mechanics are, and then you'll begin to realize the depth of the movement system that is at your fingertips. Before long, you'll be sliding, wall running, bounding across maps, slow fall diving, and pretty much straight up flying through the air, leaving a trail of devastation in your path. The thing about Warframe is it makes you feel really, really powerful. Tearing through endless mobs of enemies with your crazy weapons and explosive abilities just feels so good. There's only so much justice I can do it in a 4-minute video, but basically go and check it out. It's a really beautifully made game. There's a lot more in there than you think there is. It's free to play, and it's free. There is just so much that I haven't even covered yet, so there is just a hell of a lot to do in the game. Go and check it out. Thanks heaps for watching, guys. Smash that like button, smash subscribe. So, stay tuned to Fourth Paws on Facebook and YouTube for more Warframe and Destiny content. You can find me on Xbox Live at Dog Zombies, and on Twitter at DannyB_AU. And until next time, see you later!